My name's Todd Womack Electric. We provide electrical contracting services, basically the installation of pre-designed or specified jobs. We've got a great reputation and we kind of focus on the water and wastewater industry here in the Atlanta metro area. We were still doing manual takeoffs using legal pads, calculators, red ink pens, and just the old-fashioned way, what we've been doing for years. I had just come to the company working for my dad and knew there was a better solution than that way. EBM, VisionInfosoft, Electrical Bid Manager, helped us speed up our takeoffs. Did all the calculations, did all the extensions for us, where before we were doing it manually with a calculator. That was probably the biggest benefit, so that we were able to get more estimates out the door faster. Instead of taking 2 weeks, it took us a week to do some of our projects, or what was taking 4 hours took 2 hours. Getting all the calculations and extensions and pricing was just a push of a button. The program does have built-in kind of code monitors, so if I try to input too many conductors in a 3/4 conduit, it will let me know it's not compliant with the NEC. That's one feature that is helpful. And then I think the latest thing that really has been helpful in most recent time is the working with the on-screen takeoff. Instead of having to print drawings and manually looking at drawings, a piece of paper, we can now work with on-screen takeoff, and it just puts it right over into Electrical Bid Manager, makes the takeoff process a little easier again. Womack Electric's almost doubled in size in the last 3 years as far as our revenues, our number of men in the field, employees, and the quantity of jobs we're doing. We stay partnered with VisionInfosoft, one, because it's a long relationship. Two, it remains cost effective but yet up to date. It does everything we need it to do, and it stays a simple user interface and easy to understand and easy to learn. At Womack Electric, our core values are integrity, commitment, and efficiency. EBM certainly plays into the efficiency part, helping us, again, get jobs out the door, get jobs bid in a more efficient manner, allowing us to manage the jobs and get more jobs. And I'm confident EBM is going to help us continue to be efficient and continue to grow.